in front of people every day, and
that's where you get tightness.
Yeah, exactly. And you start playing off of that and figuring out what works and what doesn't, and what makes the most sense. You find, like the one or two really good jokes that seem to work in every show or whatever. But it's
which ones were those?
Yeah.
There's also the unexpected from the audience, And I remember we were
they don't speak the language, the joke didn't go over.
We were in Pittsburgh many years ago, and I'm standing on stage, and there was this girl. It was a Halloween show, and I don't know what she had done, but she was sloppy. She jumped up on the stage and wrapped her entire body around my leg. And wouldn't let go. I got to let them know it was you. So this girl wrapped her entire, and I'm standing there like, she's going, I love you. You dance so well. I love you. I love you. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I'm not dancing now, sweetheart. I don't know what to do with this. And I'm looking over at Chris, who's behind the keyboard, and I'm like, help, somebody help, and at what point, are you, with that boundary between there's the audience, the performer, and we cross so many of those boundaries as Crushadows. I mean, there was a time where you would never catch the dancers in the audience. It's like, nope, I'm not getting roped. It's not going to happen. I don't want somebody to cop a feel. I'll hit them. And now it doesn't.
No, we don't care if we hit them.
Now I realize, most people have that respect for space, and so I'm okay with that. But there are some places it becomes too much, and you got to go, how do I handle this and still perform and not turn this into a personal thing? You are invading my personal space right now. You are interrupting this performance. There's some girls that jump on stage that think they can do it better, and they start dancing, and you're kind of like,
security. I mean, I've had some difficulty. I mean, as a lot of people know, I usually start my shows from the audience, and I do this pretty much anywhere we go in the world. And I thought I could do it in Sweden too, and I was wrong. I started in the middle of the audience, and as soon as that microphone fired up and people realized, hey, wait a second, the singer from up there is down here, I found myself absolutely sandwiched between all of these incredibly beautiful, blonde-haired, blue-eyed women. I know. It was really terrible.
Now, the best part is I'm dancing, and there's a girl who keeps trying to undo his zipper. Hand in his pants. And I'm like, hello?
You want to kick him in the head?
And can we go back to the question where we tell where we want to play in the world?
I agree. Sweden is fun.
It's not just the girls that are...
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're the most aggressively affectionate crowd.
Yes.
I mean, Jessica was talking about the one girl who grabbed your leg, but in Sweden, it's all of them.
Yeah,
They've got their hands on the stage, and they're grabbing your feet and trying to, pull you into the audience.
We were playing at a festival in Sweden that was, we were playing at the very same time that Bjork was playing. And they pulled security from Bjork over to us because the people were trying to rush the stage. And there were this massive, they had a big iron sort of wall, barricade.
The barricade. They had the barricade.
And the people were getting crushed up against the thing. And so I got down there and I was like trying to help some of these people out. I'm like, are you okay? And they're like, I'm great. Grab my head. Well, I guess this is more a normal thing here.
Oh, there was the girl in Sweden who came. I was standing next to the road. I'm trying to get his attention as he's signing autographs. I have something really important I need to speak to him about. And I'm like, Rose. And this girl walks in, she pushes me aside, and she just grabs his crotch. She goes, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think so. We may be in Sweden, but we're American. In America, that's not how you say hello.
I don't know.